time to go live on the stream. It's Diamond Streams broadcasting live right now. All right, time to go. All right. Time to go. All right. Time to go. Why is it making like double sound? Time to go. Why is it making like double sound? Time to go. Why is it making like double sound? Time to go. Why is it making like double sound? Bro, what is it doing that for? It's like relaying what I say. Bro, what is it doing that for? It's like relaying what I say. Bro, what is it doing that for? It's like relaying what I say. Bro, what is it doing? Yo, I can't even focus with that. Yo, I can't even focus with that. What the fuck? I can't even focus with that. What the fuck? Yo. 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 Why is it doing that? Like, that shit's pissing me off. I can't even broadcast without it sounding wild. Like, what the fuck? That shit's pissing me off. I can't even broadcast without it sounding wild. Like, what the fuck? That shit's pissing me off. I can't even broadcast without it sounding wild. Like, what the fuck? That shit's pissing me off. I can't even broadcast without it sounding wild. Like, what the fuck? Alright, fuck it. We gonna broadcast and we gonna do the shit this way to where it sounds normal, but we gonna pick a random ass team. We're just holding down the bottom because we can't pick a fucking team. But you know what? It don't matter. Alright, we gonna have to play with the Broncos. A terrible fucking team, but that's who we gotta play with. Bro, this motherfucker sound like he 8 years old. What? Of course, the Ravens. Why does everybody gotta play with some people that have nothing but scrambling quarterbacks? Kyler Murray, Baltimore, Dallas. This guy, excuse me, not even a guy. I'm talking to a kid right now, bro.
M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking
Hold on, let me turn the TV down so I can hear you. Let me turn the TV down so I can actually hear this young little cat right here, because this should be interesting. This should be interesting. And he didn't.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Playing with a team I ain't never played with one time in my life in Madden.
And no chance to get away.
You on the stream.
About the 17-yard line.
We doing the series, picking nothing but random ass teams. Can't play the same team twice. Last, got the Seahawks. You get the Broncos. And they ain't got damn, it's Jared Stidham. Judy is not even really good either. God damn, this is a bum ass offense. Fuck.
Now Stidham on first down.
That was good, D. That was good, D.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
Ball
Nice
out.
job there pressing up on it.
That's man to man. That's alright. Take 4. Take 4.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now it's Stidham.
Undercut the route. Okay. Do the Broncos have any X factors, my dude? I don't think they do. For real?
So still a scoreless game in the first.
They don't.
They're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
No.
They'll try and throw forward with Stidham.
That's catch.
That's to his running back, complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion.
Oh, I got him on that. Use your speed. Use your speed. Juke. Got him. Yup. That's easy. You want to line up on and off that.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take
I take that every single time.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Stidham.
Cash. Oh. Oh, I'm playing with this kid. Real screen.
Try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there.
Yo, how did you?
Early in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
How you gonna bunch back in?
Number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Yo, are you kidding? Wait.
But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Stidham going for it on 4th.
That should have been a pick, but that's fine. That's like a, it's just like a punt. What the fuck? Oh shit! What a dummy. Oh shit! And he on the broadcast too. Yo, what are you doing? What is this cat doing? Oh, what? Oh my god.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Literally wild, bro.
I think he had designs on that one being
Man, this cat, I never used the fucking Broncos in my life. Easy. Okay, wait. I got exactly something for him. Okay.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
What? I can't move. I can't put anybody in motion. The fuck? What?
Here's Stidham.
That's bro. I'm done. I am so done. Stidham, whatever your name is, you are the most garbage. Oh shit! You are terrible, Stidham.
The kick by Lutz is good.
Bro.
Broncos the first to grace the scoreboard.
Garbage.
Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Alright,
so
here comes
fun.
fun.
Opted for the touchback.
Set him strong. Yup, automatically he's gonna go there. Yup, there it is.
Jackson and the Ravens come up
Alright.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start by
You're going nowhere. You might as well go ahead and forget using Lamar Jackson. That's covered. That's clamped.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
I'm letting you know right now. That's clamped all day. So you can forget it.
They go play action with Jackson.
Forget it. That's a pick. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, that's clamped, baby.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety.
Fucking called that shit wide out.
On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him.
That's cash too if it fucking quarterback can. Bro, and you still drop this shit. Yo. The Broncos are some bomb. The Broncos are bomb. Their offense is terrible.
To throw is Stidham.
That was a good play. 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 I'll give you that. That was good shit. I'll give you that. You knew where I was going. That's good shit.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. Here's 2nd and 3. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Thank you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Exactly.
There's another one intercepted. Picked off by
Clamps.
Williams. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Bro, this quarterback is some fucking ass. Oh my god, bro, hold on. There's got to be a better quarterback. I'm sorry. I can't do this with him. They got Russell. Jesus Christ. Put Russell in. Jeez almighty. Put Russell in for the love of God.
Game speed, Always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Cash money.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's right. As Russell says.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh my God! I should have lofted it. Ah, that was all on me. Should have fucking lofted that instead of bullet it.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Sleeping on
Wilson.
that. Yeah. You sleeping on that. You sleeping on that. You sleeping on that.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now it's Wilson.
My God.
Down this close to the goal line.
Ah, man, my guy.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me.
All right, let's start putting this game away. It's time to put it on ice.
4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion.
Reverse that shit. Reverse that shit. Reverse that shit.
Take this down just short of the goal line.
Put it on ice. Time to put it on ice.
Get the ball over the chalk. On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Oh, good blitz. That was a good blitz. Too bad you're leaving everything open, though.
Offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Cash money.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
The night
And
man
the
soup.
Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
What does?
4th and goal, and
It's
they
the
found a way
PlayStation
to
5.
throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
It's a
And these
crappy TV,
defenses,
but it's
they just
because
like
it's a
3
PlayStation
downs,
5.
Get off the field. But
The
here they had
graphics
to
look
go
really
4,
good.
couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Yo, what is up with this dude's gamer tag? I just realized. Tyree So Cute 69? What the? Why does a 10-year-old have his handle as Tyree So Cute 69? Ah, shit. Yo.
The Raven offense set at the line.
Oh my God, I'm fucking today's generation. Today's of course, the one time I didn't call fucking Corby Reed. That's fine. That won't happen again. Trust me. Yup, that's locked now. Where are you going? Go ahead, go up. You gonna fumble? Oh yeah, you better slide. You better slide, because I'm gonna knock your block off.
Second and a couple.
There we go. Here we go.
Dobbin's going to take the handoff on the action. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Man, we have to.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a
All he's doing is, alright, so he wants to do that.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They'll roll him out right.
Nope. That's not. Oh, bullshit catch. That's fucking laughable.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That did.
Yo.
Touchdown. Justice Hill, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. In motion goes Patrick. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. There, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich.
Easy money.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos
what
will
the
extend
fuck?
their lead in the final minute of the half.
For a big tight end,
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go swimming? What? What are these kids talking about?
He's moving like that.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-8.
Oh my god, yo, children.
set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Are you fucking joking?
There he goes, right side.
Wow.
Take this all the way.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Ravens.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Because I have my phone. My phone's on YouTube on my live stream. And I'm streaming from this.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh my God, if I didn't run into him, bro.
5-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
9 seconds to play, and likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. In motion right goes Sutton. Play action. Now Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. In motion left goes a tight end. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
14.
That don't make sense.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Welcome to life.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Jackson on first down. They set up the screen to Hill. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now we give up the middle to Williams. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Wilson.
Fuck!
Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Throwing is Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to be intercepted.
Thank you.
Time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally bring this run back to
Thank
the
you.
end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Williams will try again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. To throw is Wilson. Back in the end zone.
What?
Feed down, no, it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now.
And he'll get in.
Easy.
Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. So that, Charles, a big decision there on fourth and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next, the score, Broncos 24, Ravens 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
You're going nowhere, bro. It's over.
Third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
It's now 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has
It's over, dog.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Yo! What?
It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown.
Oh,
Flowers.
oh, yeah.
75 yards. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the
Very
final
first.
stages of this 3rd quarter.
Kiwis and strawberries.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares?
Kiwi strawberries on top.
Big touchdown.
Strawberry, raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, blackberry.
Really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Nope.
And this one incomplete.
That's crucial, buddy boy. You needed that.
I don't know about you, but I
You
can't wait for a
have
few
slices.
more two-point drives
No,
and
you're
see
good.
what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams
Thank you.
want to throw the ball in this
Very
situation, this
good.
time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that
I'm
running the
another
ball
grilled cheese.
will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught. Judy. Yeah, he will go out
It's
right
easy.
near the 35-yard line.
It's really too...
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
19. 36 power. 14.
Throwing is Wilson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
What?
So from the 26-yard line,
They're in the
here's
washer.
2nd down and 1.
The washing dishwasher.
They go play action with Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Meanwhile, Jackson's thrown into the hands of Andrews. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And his
my
throw is going
God.
to be incomplete.
Oh
I think the
my
defenders
God.
have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
Lagging the shit.
They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He lets this one fly to the back
what
end
the?
zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar, 32 yards. And the Ravens have taken a fourth quarter lead. Late turnovers so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner.
And he's going to be
Where are you going?
down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try.
This easy. This is gonna be easy. And he left all that time. I'm gonna burn this clock. Watch me melt this clock like a candle.
The touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
That's a dime.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands?
Oh, lag my ass.
Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Dime. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, these receivers are some ass. Fucking dropping dimes and they're dropping balls. Fucking dropping dimes and they dropping balls.
Here's Williams. Looking for the seam, but finding none.
Ah, we just need to get the field goal range, homie.
Possibly a turning point. Big play
You
coming.
think I don't have shit for you?
In motion goes Patrick.
Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping.
On third down, Wilson.
Thank you. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. We just need to get it manageable, baby. It's manageable.
2 points here in the fourth quarter.
So where we at? 46, 63. It's a little too far.
To be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Why is it not letting me fucking change the area that they're at? Yo, what the fuck? Why can't they even go on motion? What the fuck is this shit?
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down.
That's cash. That's cash, baby boy.
That's complete.
Alright, now sit down. Like I said, we melting this clock.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment.
It's like a
It's
candle.
first down.
This is gonna be game over.
Not been his best day throwing the football.
Yes?
He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll take
Not
this
that
ahead
clock.
for about
Oh,
4
now he's
seconds
experiencing
to go.
issues.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of
Game
settle things
over.
down a little bit.
This is game
Second
over.
and 6 coming up. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was just thinking take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Tristan, I love you.
Throwing now is Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to almost certainly win the football game. The kick by Lutz is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Here comes 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Down the right sideline. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain. First play, and it's second down now. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The slot man in motion right.
18, pioneer.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Check match, check match. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The two are going to try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem, the back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Warrior 70.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage keeps it and runs out of bounds. Instead of an incomplete pass and no loss of yardage, it's a 3-yard loss.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative.
Touchdown! Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Check. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. First and 10, Taylor now. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Check smash.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second down and 2. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now a 3rd and 6.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Richardson hit it. He fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let's go now.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the